What's a green flag that turns you off?
Turns me off.
Yeah,
A
a green
green
flag.
flag?
Yeah, there's always something that's like something you really
Ooh.
like, but it's gonna kind of low key turn you off a little bit.
Fuck. A green flag that turns me off. Damn.
That's a good question.
That's a good question. Because I was thinking, like, green flags? I'll tell you what green flags are. But a green flag that turns me off.
There's usually a lot of them, but like it's hard to kind of think about or admit to them. Like I'll give you
Yeah.
an example.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like a guy that's actually like buying you flowers on the first date. Like sometimes that's like
Okay.
it's like sometimes you're like, I
Okay,
really
that's
like
a
that's
great
a
one because that actually happened to me, and I was like, "Oh, way too soon! Like,
yeah,
why are you
but
doing
technically it's
that?"
a green flag
I mean,
though.
I get it. I know what you mean, but to me, it was like,
That was a little too
well,
much
no,
though.
yeah, it's a little bit too much. Let's take it.
A little slower.
I
What
wouldn't
about
say
you?
that.
Do you like
I wouldn't
that?
say that about the flowers. I think flowers are a beautiful gesture. But I just personally don't like flowers.
Oh,
So like I had a guy take me out for Valentine's dinner once before, and he brought flowers, and like I totally just threw the flowers in the trunk and like
Ooh.
totally forgot about the flowers. He asked me about the flowers like a week later, and I was like, "Oh my god,
they're dead in the trunk."
they're still in my trunk."
Dude,
So I just don't like flowers.
that is so messed up. Honestly, I feel bad for that guy. But
Yo.
but
check.
so what's a green flag that turns you off though? If you had to say one.
I would say, oh,
You still can't
I'm
think of
gonna
one?
go.
damn.
Yeah. Go ahead, Maya.
A green flag that I really don't like is that a man who works too much.
Yeah, I
Like
could see that one.
obviously he's working a lot to,
It's a
better
good thing.
himself, and it's a good thing that a man is working. But like if you are working so often that you have no time to really spend
Really
and
turns you off.
share, yeah, it's like, what am I here for?
It's like a meme that I saw going around the internet so much over the last few years, where it's like the guy who's like a really good provider husband, and like he does everything for his wife, and he comes home and his wife yells at him to like take the dog, like take care of the dogs or mow the lawn or take care of the kids, something like that, and he gets off and he does all that too. But then like he does, he's tired because he's always doing all this work. And don't get me wrong, women do a lot of work when they're stay-at-home wives too, but he's tired because he does work and he does that. And then she's like, "Well, I don't get enough time. I don't get enough time." And next thing you know, like that chatter Tyrone slides in on and Facebook DMs and is like, "Hey, how are you doing, pretty lady?" Like, and he's giving you attention when your husband's working 60 hours a week or something. And it's like it's so easy to like go to that guy, but your husband's just trying to be a good man. He's just trying to work his ass off, like take care of you, take care of everything at home too. Like, and it just sucks. It's really sad whenever women like, because they want that time so bad, they'll go and give it to some other guy who's a drug dealer or something who has all the time in the world. And it's just like it's a really sad thing that happens all the time today, I feel like, because a lot of guys that are really good guys that are working a lot, they're neglecting their family or they're neglecting their woman while they're working too much.